Hello guys, we are back with our next tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be going through data acquisition system. So this is a basic concept guys. I'm just saying you frankly, it's really easy. Okay. So basically I'll be explaining you everything in detail guys. I'll be going through what is that basically first, and we'll be going through what are its compulsory components or aims of that, and we'll be going through the block diagram of it and its main objectives and individual block in detail. So after that we are going to end this tutorial, and in the next tutorial we'll be going through types of transducers guys. Okay, these are the last two concepts of this chapter guys basically. Okay, so let us go through this topic first, that is nothing but data acquisition system. So data acquisition system, okay, I hope everyone heard about many factories guys. So let us take an example of Coca-Cola factory. So I hope everyone knows that. So basically let us take the example of glass bottles Coca-Cola factory. So those glass bottles should be heated at particular stage. So we need some sensors which are going to adjust or which are going to give the readings to the systems which are observed by the observators. So basically by observing them, they can justify that all the process is going properly. If there is any vary in the temperature, they will be trying to recheck it. And there are some different types of techniques also guys, so that its basic idea is to transfer the information from one to another, that is nothing but the physical conditions, to our computers basically. So let us assume that I am a DAS, that is nothing but data acquisition system. So I will be taking the readings of the temperature and I will be converting it into analog form, and I'll be giving it to the computer so that it can understand the binary code. It will be converted to binary code and the computer can understand it. That's the main idea of DAS guys. So basically we'll be going to the points, you'll be 100% clear with it, don't worry. So basically data acquisition is the process of sampling signal that measures the real world physical conditions, okay, and converting the resulting samples into digital number values. That's it. It's really clear, and that can be manipulated by the computer. Okay guys, so now I hope everyone got a 100% clear idea. So it typically converts analog waveform into a digital wave. That's it, for easy processing. That's it guys. So the main components of this are nothing but we need some sensors to convert the physical parameters into electrical signals basically, and we need signal conditioning circuits to convert this sensor signals into some digital values guys, so that the computer can understand that. Okay, so I hope everyone got this small idea on components. So now, okay, there is one more component. Just give me a second, I'll just turning the page. So analog to digital converters, which converts the conditioned sensor signal to digital values. Okay, so now I hope everyone got a small idea. So now let us go through the main objectives, that is nothing but what it should do and what it should have. So basically it should acquire data at correct speed and at correct time. So it should recheck the data within every nanosecond or millisecond or second, and its checking values or rechecking it should be really fast. Okay guys, so now let us further move on. It must monitor the complete plant operation. Plant is nothing but our industry guys. Which industry you assume? That's going to be our plant. So plant operation to maintain online and safety precautions. So it's going to safeguard our whole factory. So it must be able to collect summaries and store data for analog, for operation and recording purpose. So it should have a facility to store data also. So it must be reliable, easy. It should be the operation and everything should be easy guys, so that everyone can operate it. Even in emergency condition, a small worker can even operate it. It should be in that way. So basically the block diagram, the simple block diagram guys, I have just made it for us basically. I found many block diagrams on Google, but I have just selected this as this is a basic one. So basically the physical system is just our surrounding, guys, like temperature, pressure, motion, flow. Okay, so if we assume that it is varying like this, so basically this is a physical state. So this physical state is identified by a transducer sensor. So that is a type of sensor which is going to detect that thing. So basically now from this transducer we gonna get the output, we gonna get this only, but with some disturbances, noise and some other unwanted stuff, guys. So here there is an unwanted stuff. We have got the graph, but there is a lots and lots of this unwanted stuff. So we need to remove that now. So I have assumed that is noise. Okay, I have just assumed that it is noise. So now I'll be pushing this into our signal conditioner or conditioning system or anything like that. So it will initially remove the noise or the unwanted sound, and then it amplifies the signal. That's the reason why here it is really small, but here it comes a bit big, right? So this acts as a filter and it amplifies. Okay, now this is traveled to analog to digital, guys, that is analog to digital converter. So basically this signal is converted in terms of 8-bit resolution and 16 sample per cycle. So in these two ways it's going to be converted, and after this step it's going to be like this, and after this step it is given directly to the computer, guys, so that from the computer all the data is stored in the computer in terms of 8 bits, guys, basically. So that if whenever you want the data you can just access it, and if you want to take print out you can take it out, if you want to scan it you can scan it out, if you want to compare you can compare, or you can make any kind of report or anything you want. Okay, so now I have just told you in terms of my own words, right? So now let us go through the theory. So basically physical state or physical condition that can be used as an input of DAS or which can be represented in digital forms are as under. Those are nothing but the temperature, pressure, force, light, displacement. These are also going to be coming under this only, guys. So now let us go through transducers. Guys, this is an important topic in this chapter, guys. That question maybe for 2 marks mostly, I think so. And there is a possibility of types of transducers also. Okay, so a transducer converts the temperature, pressure, length, position, etc. in terms of velocity, current, frequency, pulse, or any other signal. So it converts any kind of value into a signal. So a transducer thus converts the physical condition into an electrical waveform for easy signal process. So now I hope everyone got a small idea on this. So now let us go through signal conditioning. So signal conditioning, I have told you that usually the output signal of the transducer will be of very low level, that is weak, which cannot be used for further processing or further use. So in order to make the signal strong enough to drive the other elements, the signal condition should be amplified, modified, filtered, and there should be many processes will be done in this single conditioning, guys. So it's going to remove the unwanted waste and modify our signal. Okay, guys. So now let us go through the further points on this topic only. So in short, the function of the signal conditioner is to modify or improve the output of transducer for recording or display purpose. Okay, guys, so now I hope everyone got 100% clarity. So now let us go through analog digital converter. So the analog to digital converter is generally used to convert the analog data into digital form. Okay, guys, so now I hope everyone got a small idea on this. So further moving on, the digital data is used for the purpose of easy processing. Yeah, for easy processing and transition and data storage and comparison, guys, basically. So further moving on, we are also having, after this is what the computer means, guys. Computer, you can just try to store the data and it is going to record, and it can be forwarded to display devices such that we can get the output, guys. So in display devices, the data is displayed in a suitable form in order to monitor the output signal. Okay guys, further moving on to have a temporary or permanent record of the usual data in terms of graphical or magnetic tape or computer processing or printed form. So now I hope everyone got a 100% clear idea, guys. So basically DAS is nothing but it's going to collect the data in the whole factory. So basically this application is mainly, you can observe this in some kind of factories where temperature, humidity and everything like that, the physical conditions are considered. So in that situations we'll be using this thing, guys. So now I hope everyone is 100% clear with data acquisition system. Thank you. Thanks for watching.